Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and today I have for you a review on King Kong with the Beast Glove from Godzilla and Kong 2024. Now if you're seeing this, odds are you've probably just unlocked him. If you own the Premium Battle Pass, the tier has opened today that you can unlock your first piece of Beast Glove Kong if you had not unlocked him already. So, we're going to go through everything I like about him, everything I don't like about him, if there is anything, and my general thoughts throughout this entire video. For you keen-eye observers here who sat through yesterday's video, yes, I am in fact wearing the same shirt. To a surprise to no one, I am recording this video 10 seconds after the last one. I'm a busy guy. I got a lot of things to do. I'm trying to get as many videos out as possible to keep you guys as informed as possible. So, with that being said, this is the deck I'm using. As I stated in the video yesterday, this isn't an optimized deck for Kong or anything like that. Spoiler alert, I don't really think you need to optimize a deck around Kong. Now, the thing I have done for Kong is optimize my leader. I went over this in yesterday's video. In case you missed it, I'll go over it for you again. G89 is one of the first leaders. Actually, he is the first leader character you're going to get in the game. As soon as you clock in for day one on the job in Godzilla Battle Line, you get a piece of G89. He's your leader. Now, since he is the default leader, he also has a very default set of cards. He has a red slot, a green slot, a blue slot, and a yellow slot. Now, the reason I've picked him and these slots of colors is because there are two cards I particularly want to take advantage of. It is the Godzilla and Kong cards right here, and I tried to do the same thing when I used Godzilla 2024 in yesterday's video. So, this card, I have it all maxed out, completely maxed out. It's going to give all Godzilla and Kong units a 10% boost to their damage, so that is everything you see here, and the 1-stars. Don't really care about the 1-stars. This card here, I don't have it maxed out, I'm close. It's going to give a 9% boost to attack. So I'm giving our Kong Beast Glove a 19% attack boost strictly through these two cards alone. And then the stats on all the other cards combined are going to give me a deck bonus of whatever it is right here. So the HP rank is at 8. So we're getting a boost for all that. All of these are boosted up 20% because we have matched all the colors accordingly to our leader. So we are getting a 20% boost to stats in general. So if we go take a look at Kong, no, I didn't want to swap him out. Take a look at Kong, we hit his rank table. We can see right here that we are giving him an additional 226 attack, or HP, and then an additional 66 attack. It's not a crazy amount, but we are trying to min-max the stats on our featured units, at least for the videos. So that is why I have chosen the leader I chose and the cards that I chose. I also have a -1 card in there and a Biolante card in there because I'm also using, spoiler alert, -1 in Biolante. So this is Kong. He rules. I'm a big fan of him. 6 cost. Let's get into it. Stats. 4,005. So this is at rented at level 16. 4,005 HP. He's got 878 attack at attack 1. His attack 2 is 1,054. Okay. Attack speed 2.8 seconds. Like that. His search range is 90. Very high. He can target leader grounds and facilities, nothing in the air. He cannot inherently target anything in the air. I will explain further that he can hit air units. His reach is 30. He has to be very, very close. He has to be very, very close. His movement speed is 16, though, so he's at least like decently fast. His pounce damage is 1,142, and he can block 2 attacks. He's got attack nullification 2, same thing that Jet Jaguar Singular Point does, same thing that Shinden does. So, introduction. On deployment, deploys with an axe and can nullify up to 2 attacks against itself. The axe disappears when all nullifications have been consumed. So, cool. Love that. When the axe goes away, he can't block any more hits. As long as he has the axe, he can hit twice. When attacking, his attack power is boosted by 20% when he loses the axe. So, that axe, he blocks 2 hits, axe goes away. To mitigate that axe leaving, 20% increase to his stat, or to his attack. I wish Jet Jaguar Singular Point had something like that. Oh well. This is just a better version of Jet Jaguar Singular Point. Unique behaviors. When there is no enemy unit within attack range, Kong performs a pounce to leap towards an enemy unit within the search range. Pounce deals 130% damage and knock back to a circular zone. Now this is a true 130% because otherwise it would look like this. It's not a 30%. Because right here, attack power is boost. It would say if this was, this was 30 and this was 20, this one would be 120 and this one would be 130. It's not how it's listed here. This is 20%. This is 130%. And damage and knockback in a circular zone. Pounce can only be executed once every 7 seconds. If he pounces and there is a flyer in the range of the pounce, while he is not targeting the flyer, it does do that AoE and knockback. The flyers will be affected by it. He cannot inherently target flyers, but he can accidentally hit them the same way that Mechagodzilla 2021 can. He can accidentally hit flyers. A balanced unit that gets the jump on enemy units with its pounce attack while also absorbing enemy attacks on the front line. It boasts greater defensive power than its HP would suggest due to its ability to nullify a set of number of enemy attacks. This combination of attacks and defense makes it unique. It makes this unit a reliable player in a variety of strategies. Love to hear it. We love to hear it, big guy. So we're going to take him into some ranked battles. We're going to see how well he performs, and let's get it done. Alright, we got the Burning Godzilla Professor with the Batra Leader. Usually when I see Batra Leaders, it means either one of two things. It's a bot, or it's a player just trying to hit spam leader ability moves. So he's playing a Destroy a Larva, so maybe not a bot. We'll have to see. Nope, that's a Kiryu in the leader. It's not a bot, it's a player. He's trying to take our evolutions down as fast as possible, but we will get this Biollante up. I do not know if we're going to be able to get this Destroyer up, so he just sniped the shit out of our Chibi. Well, he's going to get the red, so that's kind of a waste on his part. So Destroyer is dead. We have Chibis with Mogera, but Mogera is in the water. If we hold on for a second, we can do both Biollante and Kong. But I want to wait to do Kong to see where he plays his next characters. There's his Kong. Okay, so now we'll place ours here. So Kong jump, leap, hits our Chibis, taking free hits of damage. That's fine. We got his Kong pretty low. We're beating him up. Beating him up. -1 over here. We're beating him up with Kong. Look at that. By Kong and Biollante, wedge between them. Excellent. He'll still do the leap even without the axe, so watch. He's already locked on. Boom. Leap. Knocks him away a little bit. We're stuck on the leader right there. Gonna beat the hell out of him. Look at that. Punch, punch, punch. Kong is dead. He's gonna be hard-pressed to kill this Biollante before he dies. There we go. There's a Destroyer coming our way any second now. We can do this with the Gigan. We can try and just stall out this Destroyer for as long as possible. There's his Kong. We'll drop our Kong in a second when they get a little bit closer, because then we might be able to pounce on all of them. So pounce, kill. He's transing our leader. Very annoying. But we will just do Biollante here. We've nullified a few of the attacks. The Kongs are beating each other up. Doesn't really matter. His Kong won out, but it's nice that we're going to see a double Kong in this match. We still have -1. He doesn't know we have -1. If we make it to overtime, he doesn't just trains me and Batra Leader me. I think we're golden, and we just -1 him. Okay. Kong is up next. He's 6 energy. We have a bunch to do, so we could, in theory, drop Mothra here and Kong right here and give him two things to deal with between the Chibis and that. So Mechagodzilla kills the 4th Angel, takes the hit for us. That's fine. Destroyer is distracted on Mothra. Knock him back a little bit. Absorb the hits from the leader. Absorb the hits from the Destroyer. Our Chibis get onto the leader. Kong is beating the hell out of him. That's fine. I think our Chibis are going to knock him out. Yep. Excellent battle. Excellent battle. So, Kong was performing all right. Kong was performing all right there. I like seeing the double Kong. It gave us a little bit of, like, you know, double the chances of seeing him in the match. So that was pretty good. Let's get better results next time. All right, Grizz. We got Grizz here, right here. We got Grizz. All right. Not to be confused with Riz, of course. This is not about charisma. This is about Gurisma. Alright, we're going to get the Mothra evolution up. We'll see what happens next. We don't have Kong in our backline yet, but we have Chibis. Double Chibis at the same time. Alright, Mogera. We'll do Gigan, I think. I think Gigan 04 will be good for this. Oh, and he's got the big Godzilla. That's fine. Because we're going to also have Kong, and we can watch Kong and Godzilla fight. Kill out the little green guy. Perfect. Kill him out. Oh, we got -1. Waiting and watching. Oh, look at that. He's caught up on him, but look, that sweep is going to fuck us up. Oh, wow. I've not been paying attention. So let's do Kong, and we'll do Mothra, and we'll just see what we could do with that. Boom. Jump. Taking all the hits. Oh, he's got Kong, too. Oh no, and this Godzilla's gonna evolve. Bylante maybe hit him up. Oh, Bylante, please kill him. Kill them both. Kill them both. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. All right, so he's using Heat Ray. Oh, wow. All the chippies are dead. All the chippies are dead. But he's in leader range, so we can hit him and hopefully not die. Godzilla, please come through. There we go. Oof. Oof. Okay. Gigan. Kong. Mothra. We're gonna Kong. He's gonna lock on a Kong, but Kong's gonna jump. Oh, it didn't even matter. Kong blocked the attack regardless. Us not having Bylante is a major, major blow right now, because she's basically carries this entire team. Jumped and sniped out that chibi, which is perfect. We'll do this. We'll kill their Bylante. We'll kill their little baby Godzilla. Kong's beating the hell out of all of them. He's gonna jump around again. Is he gonna jump? He's just gonna run to the leader. No, he does his little jumperoo right there. Gonna get some good leader hits on. Mogera's sitting at a leader range. That's good. This Godzilla's approaching us rapidly. Not a huge fan of that. But they're along the water, so we could, in theory, -1 them. But we also now have Bylante, so that might just be what we gotta do. Bylante. For video's sake, we're just gonna use Kong and jump on him. Boom. Kong's taking the hits for us. Gonna kill him. Kong's beating him up. Mothra's gonna fly over there. Kong's gonna jump on them and knock them down, which is perfect. Mothra's flying around, killing the chibi out, killing this, what's her name, Bylante. And we survived. Kong did die, but we were able to disrupt them enough that we were able to make our way through. Mothra's gonna get some more leader hits in, and then we're gonna throw Kong up on the right side and see if we can pounce on him from the right. Because they're going to be really hard-pressed to get rid of this Bylante right now, or she's going to take it. So let's hit the damage boost on the Kong. He's going to jump. Boom. Done. Excellent battle. Excellent battle. I love the Kong jump. The Kong jump is so strong. If you go back to our stream from the other night, there are so many times where we're just pouncing on the enemy leader with Kong for the win. It was nuts, but I really like the Kong jump. Hitting that damage boost, that 50% damage boost on top of that 130% boost that Kong gets from that jump. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Alright, thank God Pig showed up. It has taken me about 20 minutes to match with someone that isn't a bot. Pig is a good team. We fought them before. I'll say let's be friends. I'll say you're a good team. They reciprocated. Pig, you rule. Shout out to you. Level 30 Godzilla Ultima. Well, we really don't want that. So what we'll do, I think, is we will try to just go like Gigan and Kong and just maybe try to rush down this Ultima. I really don't want that level 30 running around. There's his -1 drop, though. But I think we're locked in on Terrestrius, so I think we're good there. Now, Kong is fighting both of them, and we can wait for both of them to walk over our -1 and give them a nice little hearty surprise. Boom. Explosion, Bylante, boom, Dunzo. Gigan's gonna go down. His -1 is down. Cool. Let's try to keep that Ultima down as well. I think that's, if that Ultima comes up, that could be the battle right there. -1 again. He had it ready, waiting in the wings. Okay, interesting. GMK as well. Okay, we got his -1 down fairly low. Not low enough, I'd wager. But we can probably stun him up with the chibis. And then we can drop Kong in a second. So we'll do like Kong. Because he's stunned up. I wanted Kong to jump on the GMK. But we're going to beat the shit out of him anyway. And then we're going to drop Bylante after the fact. Oh, actually, we don't even need to. Because we'll throw Gigan like right here. Kong will jump on the Terrestrius, I think. Yeah, there it is. They'll beat up Terrestrius. Kong is going after our chibis. We were able to lock him down. Now our Kong is fighting his Kamacuras. And our chibis are still alive now. I hope we can see it in this battle. I guess his Kong would have to jump onto us. But Kong will straight up execute these chibis. If he pounces, when he's immune to all damage when he pounces. All stuns, all that. Completely immune. So if he jumps down on the chibis, he can basically come down and slam and kill one of them, providing your chibis are either low enough or he's high enough. It is really, really something else to see him do that. I've seen it a few times fighting all these bots, and I really hope that I can capture it on video, but he just straight up, like, if I don't get it in this video, I'll get another one, but he just straight up jumps down and just slaughters. He comes out with the axe and just boom, instant kill a chibi. Hopefully you're locked onto the chibi Godzilla, because that's the one that will res the Mecha Godzilla. So you want Chibi Godzilla down, and then as soon as Chibi Mecha Godzilla is down, King Kong can just go to town on the other Chibi, and that's really the best case scenario you want for him. And there's the batch. Excellent battle. Both Kongs had some really good pulls there. I didn't have a problem with it. Shout out Kong. Shout out Pig, the GOAT, of course. Let's get another one. Alright, don't know your name. We got the anti-G weapon right here. And the map change. I wasn't even paying attention. I probably wouldn't take Bylante off regardless. But we're going to drop her just to try to get the evolve. And then we're going to do Chibis and Kong. Chibis are going to take out the building, so it's at least going to delay us a little bit to get some energy back. Then we can drop Kong. We have Mogira waiting right here in our little lobby. But I also have not mentioned this at all. But Mogira does give Kong that defense boost as well, so there is a lot of potential gains right there. Between the shield and that damage boost, like, Kong is really doing, he's doing a lot. So now he's distracted by the Jaguar, he's completely turned around. The Chibis and Mogira will take down Thousand Year Dragon, then we will drop Kong here. He'll probably pounce on this Destroyer, killing him before these guys even land a hit. They all did at the same time. That's fine. We'll throw Mothra down here. Oh, he's got Kong too. So Kong on Kong violence. We're going to see this battle unfold. We was able to absorb a second hit from him, but he is just eating hits from us. That's fine. Our Kong is moving to the enemy leader. Mogira is down, but the -1 in the water if we really wanted. Kong's just beating the hell out of him. I really appreciate that when Kong punches, you see the Beast Glove glow with the electricity. I feel like in the movie, I gotta watch the movie again, I only saw it the one time in theaters, but I feel like the one time I saw it, I didn't really see too much of the electricity, so it's nice to see that electricity homage be present in the actual game. But yeah, he pairs really well with Mogira and the Chibis. I like him a lot. I like Kong a lot. Alright, Destroy a Dab is gonna go down here. We can Chibi and Kong, but honestly, he messed up because Kong can't even hit flyers, and he really needs to get rid of this Mothra. Excellent battle. Excellent battle. It was a little short, but Kong was able to make good work, so I'll take what I get. Alright guys, so my final thoughts on Kong. Well, my final thoughts on the video in general is this took way too long to make because I was just fighting bots and bots and bots are not matching at all. But, regardless, I think Kong is really cool. I like his whole kit. I wish he was like a 5 cost. I feel like 6 is a little much. He's still extremely strong. Very good plug and play. He's almost just a better, he strictly is a better version of Singular Point Jet Jaguar. If you really are looking for that AoE, you're going to want to have to stick with Jet Jaguar, but his Pounce does AoE for 120% damage. He has a 20% damage boost when he loses the axe. The axe nullifies 2 attacks. He has huge search range. He gets the Mogira boost. Like, Kong's got a lot going for him. He has a lot going for him. Now, is Kong as good as Godzilla 2024? I'm going to wager to say maybe not. I think they're close. I don't think that they are 1-to-1, but if Godzilla 2024 is like an S+ tier, I think Kong is in the S tier. He's definitely not less than S. Both these units are cracked. Both of them are really good. I feel like Kong I would make a little bit more improvements on, which would just be lower his cost, but other than that, I mean, when he pounces, he becomes immune to all damage and stuns and stuff like that, because, like, Gigan will get dragged around by him. Kong's pretty good at executing the Chibis. He gets the drop on them. He'll jump straight on top of them from out of their range. He might kill one of them between the AoE and then absorbing the first 2 hits of the Chibis and then a swing. He might just kill him straight up. So, pretty good counter meta there. He just can't hit flyers, which is a travesty. If he could hit flyers, I think he might actually be better than the Godzilla that we have, the 2024 Godzilla. But 6 cost, can't hit flyers. He can hit flyers on accident, but that's not the point. The point is he can't target the flyers, which really upsets me. And you saw in the last match that we played against the King Ghidorah leader, he really needed to take down that Mothra. He could have probably let Mogira slide for a little bit, but he really needed to take down that Mothra, and he dropped that Kong, and it was over for him, because Kong can't hit the flyer. So, That's what I gotta say about that. I really am a big fan of this Kong. I'm super excited to get Scar King and make an all-monkey deck. I love Kong. I love this big ol' ape. He looks just like me, man after my own heart. So he's got a solid seal of approval for me. Really good plug and play. I like him a lot, and I hope that you guys enjoy him as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.